In South London, Leah's 15 and lives with her mum, Jeannie.
I'm 11 weeks and 4 days pregnant. I did about 8 tests and they were all positive, and I still didn't really believe it.
No, I didn't know she was sexually active. That was a bit of a surprise.
I was about 4 weeks pregnant when I found out, and I cried and I screamed, but I still didn't really believe that I was pregnant. That's the one that I wanted, though, isn't it?
Totally impractical.
It's not at all impractical. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh.
I don't think she got pregnant on purpose. I think it was really a fumble that turned into a pregnancy.
I wasn't using contraception because it only happened one time. Oh, that's snug.
£500. A waste of money. Well, I won't be getting that one, so maybe after you finish university and you find a husband.
Have my next baby.
The biological father, I haven't met him. I know his first name. Don't know where he lives. So Leah and I are just in this together.
I don't know what he does. I thought he was in college, and he told me he had a job, but he's never gone to work. And he also told me he was a semi-professional football player. I really wanted to believe that one. It would have been so nice, wouldn't it? I would have been a wag. It doesn't have a drop side. Bending right over to pick him up will be hard.
A high achiever at school, Leah's pregnancy wasn't part of the plan.
You know, she's always talked about being a doctor and that she has the potential to achieve that. So for her to be pregnant at this stage in, I suppose, her education, it feels like her life is over and that there's no hope of her achieving the goal that she wanted to reach.
Leah's parents split up before she was born, but her dad still has high expectations.
My mum told my dad last week, and he wasn't too pleased at all. He hasn't spoken to me since. He basically told my mum that there's no point in me going to school and that my future lies in McDonald's, he said. I am still determined to be a doctor. I'm going to do it.
It still kind of shocks me that my child is going to have a child.
I'm not scared about it. I'm really excited and I can't wait. I think it's going to be... I think it's just going to be fun.
Leah has already passed 2 GCSEs a year early and has another 2 to sit. But she's now 4 months pregnant and struggles each morning to get up for school.
Come on, time to get up.
I don't want to go to school. I just want to stay at home and sleep all day. I can't. I don't think any day at school is important. It's just unfair.
I think she has a touch of lazyitis. I am concerned about her commitment to study. You know, 10 years is a long time to study one subject and in this instance, raise a small child.
I don't think my pregnancy is replacing my ambition. I think other things seem more important, like the baby.
You ready?
I feel sick.
Goes with the territory, I'm afraid. Hurry up, you're late.
Leah's now 5 months pregnant. She doesn't want best mate Jade to follow in her footsteps.
I just kind of look at boys and just have so much criticisms of them. I think the baby's daddy's really put me off boys for a long time.
Leah's found out she's having a boy and she's going to call him Zach, and she's asked Jade to be her birthing partner.
Personally, I would not get pregnant at 16 for the fact that I'm not planning on having sex. If I could be a virgin, right, but still have Zach, I'd be a virgin again. I think I might just pretend after I've had him. Can I do that? Yeah, like, yeah, I'm a virgin.
You're just reclaiming your virginity.
Well, I can't
Just
really
stay-
after I've had a baby.
What's the
Can't
word?
lie
What's the
about
word?
it, can I?
What's that word?
Celibate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can do that. Do you see my belly?
There's something in there, something cooking in the oven.
Yeah. Sex wasn't like how I expected it to be like. It was boring. I felt just disappointed after I had sex with the baby's dad. Now I think about it, I should have just stayed at home. I would have had a lot more fun watching the TV.
It's the day before Leah's 16th birthday. Her mum is not convinced that Leah's ready to be a parent.
It worries me that you're not getting your head around what actually is going to happen. What bit frightens you the most then about having a baby?
The fact that I'm going to have to look after him, because I don't look after things. I didn't get to practice on like a pet or anything before I got pregnant.
I don't know if practicing on a pet is a true indicator of what it's like to look after a baby.
I mean, I couldn't look after my plants. All of my plants die.
That's because you're lazy.
And that's my point. That's what worries me.
Leah recently met up with her dad.
When we went out, he kind of tried his best not to talk about it at all. He did say, which made me feel nice, he said, I'm going to have a grandchild. And he talked about it as if he kind of is accepted, he really has accepted the fact that I'm having a baby. He said, like, it's my life and stuff. But it's not what he would have wanted for me.
Well, to be honest, Leah, it's not what I would have wanted for you.
Because I'm nearly an adult.
You're 16. You know, when you're close to being an adult. You're definitely older.
In a few hours, though, Mum, I will be exactly 2 years away from being 18.
18.
Yeah.
And then you'll be an adult.
So I will be closer, much closer to being an adult.
As long as you start behaving like an adult.
I am. Having a baby.
That's not adult behaviour at 15. If you're behaving like an adult, you would be studying now for your GCSEs. You'd be then going to college and then university, and then you'd be looking to have children.
Whatever.
Yes, okay then.
With aspirations of becoming a doctor, Leah takes Jade along to St Bartholomew's Hospital, where she hopes to study medicine one day.
Hello. And shake my hand. I should stop touching him. Stop feeling like my boyfriend, Jade.
He's not my boyfriend.
What is that?
Rudimentary third leg. What would you do if Zach had a third leg?
I cut it off myself. That's disgusting.
Oh my God, what happened to that baby's head?
What do you mean, what happened to that baby's head? Nothing happened to that
It's like a helmet.
You know when the baby's being born?
Yeah.
His head bones, they collapse like into each other and they fold over each other so that he can fit through her ding dong.
That caused her a lot of pain. I don't know how anyone can give birth to a baby. It's not like your hole is as big as their head. It's like a body coming out of you. I think it will like really hurt her. Like she'll probably be scared and like she'll be there like screaming in pain or something.
Why would that be a problem?
You might poo yourself.
I don't want to poo myself.
Yuck.
I am starting to get a bit more worried about giving birth now.
Leah's now 7 months pregnant, but she still hasn't got her bedroom ready for the baby.
Well, the baby's bedroom and Leah's bedroom are at the same place. Because right now, her nesting instincts are nowhere to be seen.
I'm really scared that he's going to come early, and if he comes early, he won't have anywhere to sleep. I'm looking at a leaflet that's called Your Guide to Contraception. I just find this stuff such a slap in the face now. Just realised if only I'd have read it a bit earlier.
To prepare herself for the months ahead, Leah turns to friend Zara, who's 18 and also a young mum, to daughter Kelsey May.
Oh wow, look at your bum. It's getting big. Come on in, yeah, let's get you out.
I want a girl now. Got no experience of newborn babies.
Have you ever changed a nappy?
No, I haven't. Poo's not nice. I let my mum do it. I think I can deal with the crying.
Not a newborn baby scream.
Crying doesn't really affect me.
It will when it's your own.
I just want it to be fun. As long as it's fun, I don't mind.
They won't be at the beginning. All they'll do is sleep, eat, poo, sleep, eat.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that bit.
Getting up in the middle of the night, especially when you're not used to it, that is the hardest.
It'd be easier because I got my mum. I think she'd probably help me because she's a really light sleeper anyway. I think it would probably be like 60% her, just because it's what grandmas do.
When the baby's here, it's going to be so much different. She was going to have to get up, do the bottles, do the washing, make sure the baby's fed, clean herself, get herself ready. She ain't got time to be lazy, really. Got a funny feeling she's going to make her mum do it, though.
Leah has made this decision to become a parent. If you have a child, it's your responsibility to take care of that child. I don't see it as a shared child rearing. I do see it as her doing the majority of it.
I feel scared now. I was excited before, now I just feel scared about giving birth. It's a bit daunting. And I don't know if I'm ready to give birth yet.
It's not only the birth that's worrying Leah. The harsh realities of motherhood and continuing her education are setting in.
I think it will be a lot harder than I thought to try and study with a baby. As long as I stay determined, then I should be fine. 6 weeks and 1 day until he's due. And I'm so tired of being pregnant now.